Right, Course 2, Lesson 83, Multiplying Numbers in Scientific Notation. Notice, when we multiply powers of the same base, we add the exponents. Why? Well, let's see what the book says, how it explains it. 10 to the third just means 10 times 10 times 10, right? 10 to the fourth means 10 times 10 times 10 times 10. Therefore, 10 to the third times 10 to the fourth would be 10 to the, well, how many tens do we have? 7. So it would be 10 to the seventh. We just added our exponents. So 10 to the third times 10 to the fourth equals 10 to the seventh. All right? Now, here's an example of the kinds of problems that you are going to get. All right? So we have 1.2 times 10 to the fifth times 3 times 10 to the seventh. Now, the commutative property means I can rearrange the factors. So I'm going to put my whole numbers without, or my numbers without the exponents together, and then my numbers with the exponents. So I have 1.2 times 3 times 5 to the fifth times 10 to the seventh. Now, associative property means I can group them. So this just helps my brain. So now I have 1.2 times 3 in parentheses. I don't even need that multiplication sign. I could just squish those two parentheses together. But multiply 10 to the fifth and 10 to the seventh. All right, easy peasy. And I'm just going to do this. Simplify each group. So that's 3.6 times 10 to the 12th. This is the way example or practice set E is going to want you to tell them. So they're going to want you to write it out as it is in the book and write given. Then what did I do first? I did commutative property by just rearranging my factors. Then I grouped them. That's the associative property. And then I simplified it. And you just write simplified. Okay? Let's look at some more examples. Here's example number 2 from your book. 4 times 10 to the 6th times 3 times 10 to the 5th. Okay, I'm going to group my numbers without exponents and my numbers with exponents. So I have 4 times 3 and times 10 to the 6th times 10 to the 5th. I'm going to multiply that. I get 12 times 10 to the 11th. But, that's improper because I cannot have 2 digits here. So, remember we've done this before. To make this proper, to make that 12 proper, it'd be 1.2 times 10 to the 1st times 10 to the 11th, which would then equal 1.2 times 10 to the 12th. I can only have 1 digit before the decimal point. Okay, I can't have 2 like this. Because remember, every whole number has a little invisible decimal right there. So I can only have 1 digit before the decimal. All right, so let's do another one here. Here we have, oh no, negative numbers, don't be scared. So I have 2 times 10 to the negative 5th, 3 times 10 to the negative 7th. First I'm going to regroup, all right? So I'm going to have 2 times 3 times 10 to the negative 5 times 10 to the negative 7. I'm just going to add those exponents. First I'm going to multiply. 2 times 3 is 6 times 10 to what power? Well, what's negative 5 plus negative 7? Negative 12. Very good. You're a genius. I can hardly stand it. That's really all there is to it. We'll do one more. All right, here we have 5 times 10 to the third times 7 times 10 to the negative 8. I'm going to group my non-exponent numbers together. So I got 5 times 7 times 10 to the third times 10 to the negative 8. I'm still going to add my exponents. First, I'm going to do the multiplication. I got 35, oh no, times 10. Well, what's negative 8 plus 3? That would be negative 5. But this is improper. Oh no, I have to make it proper. So that's really going to be 3.5 times 10 to the first times 10 to the negative 5th. So that's going to equal 3.5 times 10 to the negative 4th, because negative 5 plus 1 would be negative 4. Okay? So for your practice set, I want you to do all of them, A, B, C, D, and E. Remember, E is going to ask you to format it this way. So if you need to rewind this video to remember how to do it, go ahead and do that. That's the way they want the practice set E to look like. All right, so you're going to do all the practice set, and then you're going to do 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 9, 11, 12, 13. I want those done before class. 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 22, 25, 26, 27, and 29. Oh, what loud kids. The secret word is going to be loud. You know why? Because they were just loud. Secret word, loud. All right, I'll see you in class. Bye-bye.